get our little comedian up here. You got another guy coming in? Go ahead.
Is this thing on? Is this thing working? Okay, a couple of announcements. Number one, Sunshine Music Festival. Those of you that don't know, now you're going to know. Is moving to Post 250 in Middleburg, and it's going to be in June. The date will be announced in the next week or two. But it's going to be at 250 in June in Middleburg, okay? American Legion. Still raising money for 5 Star. And bigger facility and a lot more participation and help.
Parking too.
Can't do it on my own. A lot more parking. It'll be more positive for everybody. Especially for 5 Star, because that's what it's for. Secondly, Nikon will be moving. Not next week, but the week after, we will be having the show at Captain Odie's in Mayport every Wednesday night. Okay? All right, let's bring up Scotty. We got a comedian. Put your hands together for Scott.
Freedom here. All right.
I'll tell you just what, Scott.
All right, I'm Scott Wise. How you guys doing today? I was pulling in here and I pulled across the lot because I figured that was extra parking. I figured that found out that that's where AA is. You guys know there's an AA building over there? Across from a bar.
Oh yeah.
It's like down in St. John's Bluff, they got a mosque across from a Christian academy. Down on 103rd, they have ghettos across from trailer parks. Wait, who's your city planner? Forrest Gump? I'm just waiting for him to put a gay bar across from the First Baptist and watch shit fly. It's crazy. I'm from Alaska. This is just nuts. You know, I come down from Alaska probably for the same reason you think I did. I don't know if you said cold, that's the wrong answer. There's a shortage of pussy up there. You don't really lose your girlfriend, you just lose your turn. But I'm a veteran. I'm glad to be in a room full of my own people. Spent my last 2 years in Special Forces, preparing my mind and my body for every situation, except for getting a job. I went on an interview once. It was real bad. Because they ask you those stupid questions, right? They're like, Scott, what is your greatest weakness? I said that I left my gun in the truck. But Charlie, you didn't say anything about skills assessment.
It's true.
Not only did I not get the job, I can't get that many honors anymore. But that's okay. That's okay. You know, I spent 4 years in the Army learning how to kill. And my skills are absolutely worthless. If I wanted to be worthless after 4 years, I would have stayed in college, got a liberal arts degree. Yeah, it's going to go like that all night, so you better get used to it. Buckle in, buttercup. But it's great, you know. The fact was that I had a hard time getting a job. I got fired from every job I had. They're like, Scott, you have an excuse for everything. Scott, you have a superiority complex. Scott, you keep on screwing people you're not supposed to. I mean, where was I going to fit in? So I became a minister.
Perfect.
You know, what the fact was is I couldn't get hired by a church because they do a background check. Great thing is Christianity was, you know, big push to legitimize Christian therapy. And with that, you don't need a psychology degree, you don't need a psychiatry degree, you don't even need a therapy degree, you just have to be an ordained minister. So I jumped online, paid $20, and Reverend Scott Wise was born.
Nice.
So I opened up my practice in an abandoned H&R block desk at Walmart. Most of my clients wanted to lose weight or stop smoking or get out of bad relationships. You know, I helped a lot of people. I mean, I didn't heal them or anything. I just made them feel better. I mean, what do you get for $50 a pop? No, you're not too fat. No, well, you just don't eat enough. No, you don't need to stop smoking. Everybody else needs to start smoking. All right, right there. Yep. Look up, eyes up, smile like a donut. There, show them that photo. It'll be over. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be like that. But you know, my skills aren't totally worthless. There are jobs that you can actually do, kill people, and get away with it. But I like black people, so I can't be a cop.
There you go.
I don't have anything against babies, so I can't work for a clinic. And I voted Republican, so I can't work for Clintons.
It's true. I got that one. I got it.
But it's great. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm single. Like that's a shock to any of you guys. 47 years, never been married. Usually that's a big red flag, but I mean, seriously, with a face like this, I can only really date people that look like the first row.
Wait a second.
But that's okay. So I tried this online dating thing. And I always get catfished. It's insane. I'm a trusting person, so I believe there's a little bit of good in everybody. I'm optimistic, so I think everything's going to turn out. And I'm really, really horny. So here I am, and I always fall for the aerial, downward, full boob shot. It's amazing how that can take 20 to 50, hundreds of pounds off a
At
person.
least.
But you know how it is. You're online, you're kind of chatting it up with a Nigerian princess. She's talking about sending nudes. You send her your credit card information, the nudes never come. A week or two later, you gotta replace your credit card because your identity's stolen. I mean, is that just me? No,
So
it
far-
can't be.
so far
Can't
it's
be just
you.
me. This is just me. Okay, that's fine. And then like the last time I got catfished, it wound up being a Korean ladyboy.
Oh. So you married.
I'm like, damn it! She said she was Filipino.
That makes it okay.
But big is beautiful. Women own it. Curves are awesome. Take up the whole screen. We know how to turn that thing sideways and zoom out. We want to see all of you. I mean, there's plenty of black men out there who'll take good care of you.
But somewhat true.
Somewhat true. Everything I have is somewhat true.
Somewhat true.
And the rest is total bullshit. You just gotta figure out which is which. But the problem is, when you go on a date horny, it's like going to grocery shopping hungry.
Yeah.
You wind up bringing home some weird shit. And then it just sits in the garage freezer until you find some place to dump it.
Oh. That was a good one. I actually like that one. That was good. It's dark. Very dark. Very dark.
No, I did go to an AA meeting once. I was drinking a lot when I got out. Went to an AA meeting once. Totally terrified, did not know what I was going to find there. Had no clue. But I walked into that closed furniture store. And I saw outlaw bikers, hardened criminals, and sleazy prostitutes. I felt right at home.
Perfect. Yeah.
My first cousin was in the back giving blowjobs for $20 a pop. I was really disappointed though, because I lost my place in line when I had to share. But that's great. I mean, it is absolutely awesome. So like I said, I came down from Alaska. For the obvious reason, it's warmer down here. You ride your motorcycle all the time. I couldn't steal one of your women. Then I saw your women. I need to move to Miami. No, actually, you guys are beautiful. That's absolutely awesome. In Alaska, it is really dangerous for dating. At least 9-10 months out of the year. Because, everyone wears a heavy winter coat. You don't know if you're going to wind up with a half full bag of chips Or when she takes that thing off, it's going to bust open like a can of biscuits. And ladies, we got to talk about this absolutely evil garment called Spanx. I mean, Jesus. I mean, they make them for men now, so you're in trouble. Because I'm going to turn this into Arnold Schwarzenegger. Just slim right up. So the problem with that is if I were to do that, I would roll up looking like an 800 horsepower Ferrari. And I'd feel totally like a used car salesman. We'd do a little bit of negotiating, we'd sign the contract, we'd go home, we'd wake up the next morning, and you'd wake up next to a garbage truck you paid too much for crying. It is god-awful true. But you know, men over 40, we have different priorities in our life. Especially when it comes to women. You know, I mean, that's nice looking at some of these skinny younger women. But that's not it. I mean, our type, I don't know about you, but our type is great personality, can carry their own, and midgets. Because everything looks so huge in their tiny little mouths. I feel like LeBron James choking out a cheerleader at the playoff game every single time. It's awesome. But you know, ladies, I mean, we all need to learn how to stay in our own lane. I'm here at the online date, and there's this absolute troll. She's like, you have to be 6'5", have a great job, have a great car, and spoil me. I'm like, swipe left.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, what is this with the 6'5" number, the 6 to 6'5" number? I mean, you're like 5'5" to 5' nothing. I mean, seriously, you need to talk to your therapist about your daddy issues. Plus, I look a whole lot more like your dad than he does. The factor is, if you're seen in public, if you're 5'5" and you're seen in public with a 6'5" tall guy, there is going to be an Amber Alert. He looks like a pedophile. I mean, seriously, this stuff just doesn't get any better. You can't write anything better than the truth, I swear to God. It's absolutely amazing. So, like I said, I became a minister. I've had a lot of jobs before I actually found the job I'm at now, but I had a lot of jobs. I was actually a dental assistant for a while. I tell you about the best part, worst part about that job is wearing scrubs. I'm there so comfortable. You don't have to worry about what you're going to wear the next day at work. They make my ass look fabulous. But they gave me a horrific camel toe.
Wait a second.
It doesn't matter what you have, they'll give you camel toe.
Okay, I
And
got
he's
it.
Korean too.
Yeah, you might have a giant clitoris down there.
Army guy.
But you know, that job didn't last long. I mean, dentists are weird people. They seriously are weird people. I mean, when you're standing there, they're putting things in your mouth. They're trying to get you to talk. They're doing it. They tell you to spit. I mean, I grew up Catholic. I knew exactly where this was going. Hashtag not that altar boy. But it was great. I love this. This is awesome up here. You guys are a great crowd. You all just got to give yourself a round of applause. That's your damn skin, especially for putting up with me. That is great. You know, Alaska has the #1 most diverse community in the country. It's called Mountain View. Google it. There are people from all over the world there. I mean, you have people from Asia, you have people from the Middle East, you have people from Russia, you have people from everywhere. England, Ireland, Australia. The problem with that is it makes for the biggest sampler of international pussy on the face of the planet. But the problem with the sampler is if they don't have the size you like or the features, you got to order it out of state. So I moved to Florida. What it also means is since I grew up there, I have parents from all over the world who hate my guts. But that's a given. I mean, seriously. Anybody that's building a military knows that we're a little rough shot for the average public. I mean, You have to be when you grow up and actually see what the world's all about. And like when I was a therapist, I really didn't heal anybody. But the factor is, sometimes you can't change your situation. You just have to change your perspective. And it makes a lot of difference. So, next shot. I'm searching, can you tell? I'm freewheel spinning at the moment. That's all right. There's a couple more to go. I swear to God, they're in me. Oh, did you know therapists, not only dentists are weird, but therapists are weird? I mean, I was one, so I know.
Yeah.
I mean, therapists, they sit there and they talk about your personal issues, and you open up to them. And you get all vulnerable, and then when it's all over, they don't want to make love to you. But that's okay. I got out of the business just for that reason. Because too many people were actually getting in trouble with fooling with their clients. And I'm an easy target. I was born in the 70s, raised in the 80s, white guy, Catholic family. It's going to be kind of obvious that little Scotty isn't wearing a hoodie. But that's okay. Because I always trip. I got this lifted Jeep, I drive a lifted truck, and everybody thinks the same thing about guys with lifted trucks. Got personal plates and everything. Jokes on them. All right, like I said, I am the Reverend Scott Wise. This has been an amazing set. I would like to bless you before I leave. I want to bless you from the tops of your heads to the soles of your feet. I want supernatural abundance and overflow to flow through your life. I want you to have health, wealth, and prosperity. I want for God to love you the same way I would. 2 minutes hard and fast and then fall asleep before we get to cuddle. I also want you to have about 15 and a half people before you leave, because that's the closest some of you are going to get to touching genitals tonight. Peace out!
Yeah, man. That's great. It's awesome.
Good job, Scott. Put your hands together one more time.